Hello, I'm Lane Stark, owner of the tiny house you see here. And this video is designed for those of you who are staying a little bit longer in the house. Maybe there's a little bit more involved that you have to be for the tiny house experience. So we'll just jump right into it. The first thing is your sink. Please do not cycle a bunch of food down the sink. We have a kind of a drainage field system without the septic tank kind of set up for the sink. So if you put large particulate foods down the drain, it could cause us some issues. Small particulates, like residual meal or something like that, it's not that big a deal. We do have a food digester that's underneath here that's supposed to catch most of that stuff. But please just don't put any big food down this drain here. Over here, as you can see, in the medicine cabinet, we actually have a rain gauge. It tells you how much your rain collected barrels have in them. And right now it's full. We do have the capability of hooking up the house hose to top it off if needed. In short, basically just watch the level as you're living here. If you get below this line you see here on the side, just give us a quick message through the Airbnb message board. We'll be in contact. If it gets too low, basically we can hook up the hose and just top everything off for you. But otherwise, for the most part, rain collection should do everything you need. And then finally, the composting toilet. For those of you who are staying longer, you're going to probably need to swap out the bags yourself. So we wanted to go through that process for you and everything. So we'll just get into it. If you can see down here, it operates kind of like a normal toilet. Inside, you get your sawdust. We always start our toilets off with a small amount of sawdust at the bottom. So no worries, it's not a used toilet. And we have another flap that actually flaps up like this. And there's these little tabs all the way around the perimeter. They help to hold the bag in place. So for you, we always double bag just to be on the safe side. So always double bag your stuff. And just like garbage, just give it a quick twist and turn. And this you can just take to the garbage, which is just right behind our house. This direction basically. We'll go that direction to end this video. And then finally, all of our bags are in here. And the whole goal is to basically put one bag into the other, of course. And then this is the part that everybody needs to pay closer attention to. You got to make a slice here. So if you wait a minute, I'm going to grab the handy dandy scissors, which is actually in here. And you want to make a slice on the interior bag. It's just to alleviate a little bit of pressure on the bag when it's on the toilet itself. Otherwise, the bag is a little bit small at the opening of the toilet, if that makes sense. So make those slices, just a little slice here, and another slice right here, as you can see. And then to finish it off, go ahead and place it into the toilet like so. Making sure that all of these little tabbers you see here They're essentially pinching the bag onto the toilet. I even use these holes sometimes to catch some of the bag, as you can see. So the whole thing comes down, open it up. Oh, we got a little bit in the front here that needs to get caught on that. Got to pay attention to that kind of thing. Otherwise it's difficult to operate the toilet sometimes. So, and finally, you get some of this sawdust you see here, just to give yourself a nice starter. And of course that's where you get your sawdust to flush your toilet essentially. So every time you use the toilet, you just put an inch or two of sawdust over what you did. And then that seals in the scent. Gives it kind of a fresh wood scent in this bathroom, basically. Of course, the last thing I told you, show you where the garbage is so you can throw this bag away when you're done. Follow me real quick.
How about we just look?
But yeah, I can.
Because we're at 6.
I'll take you guys over here. There's our little garbage cans. I can use a smaller one here to throw the garbage away. That's it. I'm Lane Stark, owner of the tiny house. You can see. Thanks much.